Yeah. Hello, Pippin. You alright, mate? Hello, John. I know, I'm so funny. I had to do something. It's Christmas in a couple of days. How is everyone? Hello, Brian. No, sorry, mate. I went to go on and I realised that I didn't charge my laptop because I need my laptop again tonight. And I thought, no. So I thought, well, give it 45 minutes, and then it was, and then it took a little bit longer. So, but just like to start by saying, Merry Christmas to everyone. I know it's not until Monday, but obviously I'm not going to come on Christmas Day. Be way too busy. So, no sockets in the shed then. There is, but I wouldn't want to, they're a bit overloaded, so I wouldn't want to attempt to put anything else in them. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Brian, thank you. So hello, Archie. Because we've got Christmas lights attached to them, so I wouldn't want to have too much plugged into them. So, and we got a fridge and a freezer and that out here, so yeah. But just bear with me a minute, I'm still in the middle of setting up. Yeah, Merry Christmas, John. Yes, this is the Steve Shed Christmas special. Fortunately, it's episode 13, so we won't see Star Wars getting that far. But then you never know. You could have episode -1, episode 0. Still haven't seen it yet though, so alright, just bear with me a minute. I hope it saved it. Yes, excellent. Just bear with me, just bear with me. Just chat amongst yourselves. Terrible drawing. There you go. It's Christmas, yes, right. Oh, hello, Scrap, sorry. No, it wouldn't go down too well. Who, me? No, it's alright, I'm just sorting out a few bits. Right, okay. So, I got my Christmas glasses on with my antlers. Yes. Just pull that down a bit, that's it. There you go. That's better. Right, okay. Star Wars is disappointing. Minster. Got it right this time, not Minister. Nice new looks there. Yeah, I know. Sorry, right. It's like 11:30 at night. Right, okay. Should we get to model railways? Hello, New Junction. Wait, you're in at the beginning. Happy Christmas to you. The Jedi meets elf. Well, reindeer. But yeah, I'm the Jedi reindeer. Rudolph, the red-nosed Jedi reindeer. You do look like a wizard. I wish it could be Christmas every day. I know. Should I come back later? Up to you, New Junction, but you'll probably miss most of it. So, right, should we get started? There's 10 of you in. 1 like, that's what I like to see. Yeah, I haven't got the shiny nose though. If I punch myself on it, I might. But no, anyway, right. Okay. Yes, Archie, you've you posted a few pictures on the Google Plus site. Is it? Sorry, Brian. Is it Model Railway Hobbies? With the start of your layout. So yeah, hope that's all going well. Thanks, Pippin. Model, is that Model Hobby Railways or Hobby Model Railways? I can't remember without actually going on Google Plus. I'll have to start remembering these things. But right, anyway, should we go to what I want to show you? I'd just like to announce to everyone I have finally managed to do on that Scam or Scram, whatever you want to call it, program. the final draft of my layout. So, model railway hobby, right, okay. Yeah, it needs decorating, yeah, I know. I wish I could do some bits of my layout. But anyway, right, okay, let's just show you. Hello, Peter. Or Pete, sorry. Right, anyway, let's turn you around. Turn around. See, look, there's my sockets. That's probably rather dodgy, but anyway. Right. And, excuse me while I try and get this out of the way. That's it. Right, there you go. That is the final draft. As you can see, where's my finger gone? This bit here and this bit here don't line up because obviously that's the passing bit for the inclines, declines. I haven't worked out yet how to do the inclines, declines. This bit, the blue line is the baseboard, but it's the upper baseboard, not the lower baseboard. Yeah. We won't go into my electrics, Archie. It's on my hand, yes. Anyway, sorry. Obviously this is the bridges here. And this is like where you can either stay on that outer line or come into the middle line. Oh, bugger. I've just realised something. This isn't the final draft. Sorry, guys. There's meant to be a points here, not here. I'll put the points. A crossover on the inner line, so the DMUs. Sorry, what was that? Hold on a minute. Can enter the station. What, you mean here? Like crossover from that line to there? One, two. Oh, sorry. Bloody screensaver. Yeah. From the middle line. See, there, what I was saying is that I meant to have a point from that line to that line, like this side, and them points aren't supposed to be there. I've put them in. I think it's because I was in a hurry to do it. Yeah, so you mean have some points from here to that line now? Is that what you mean, John? No, on the right. What, this side? Hold on, where's my finger gone? This on the right. What, here? Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused here. Just wait for John to answer. Need a crossover here. Right, yeah, because that's why I've got what, so when they come up they can get straight onto this bit here. See, that's the problem. I haven't got the room to put points, any more points along this bit here. Like before these points. Zoom in a bit. Hold on a minute. This is really awkward. I keep trying to look at the camera. Let's... Hold on. Just bear with me, guys. I just got to move it to the section we're talking about. So, you mean here? You mean put some points from there to there? I suppose I could have some curved points in there. Yes. Right, oh, I'm getting caught on all my wires with my antlers here. Sorry, guys. Now, I did think about that, but obviously, because I'm putting... Hold on, you're going to have wires everywhere now. Bloody Christmas lights. So if I come down here, this bit here, I know you're saying it because then they've got to go all the way around the line to then come across to go to that line. But then it gives them a run, I suppose. But I'll have a look. Train drive. Yeah, we have on these live streams, Archie. He's created our own railway track. Right, let's just. I'm trying to use the screen. Let's zoom out again so we can see the whole thing. Right. So yeah, you see that is a good point, but I'm trying to keep points to a minimum. I know what you're saying about how trains always drive, but obviously they come out of there and then they can go. I'm pointing at the wrong screen here. I'm pointing at the iPad screen. See, my idea was they come out onto this line and then they go for a journey all the way around over the bridges, come all the way back around here, yeah, and then as I say, there's meant to be a point here to come onto this middle line, like there it is there, and then go across and then go down, and then I can bring them back up the other way to come back in again. Just to know, just what I thought could happen. Wouldn't it be cool if we could control a layout remotely? Yeah, we're all right. Just a bit stressed with Christmas, but right, I'm gonna turn you round. Yee, I'm back. I'm gonna put you back. Oh, sorry guys, I've just dropped you. There's the tin roof. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just dropped you. Right. How big's the central well? It's roughly. I should have brought the paper out with the measurements on it because I measured the lower baseboard, which is going to be. Well, was going to be a bit. It's the same sort of size, but down in that bottom right hand corner, I've had to extend it out because the corners wouldn't fit round. So the corners, the curves wouldn't fit round, but I'll get there because obviously I've got a big beam to worry about. If you look back on my videos, I've got that big angled beam that supports the roof basically, which I can't remove because the roof collapsed. Jason missed the roof shot. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but the central well is roughly 2 by 2, 2 foot by 2 foot. And then I'm gonna have a little bit. I've got to work out bros before hoes. Well, yeah. I got to work it out because obviously the bridges span about. Let's have a look. I think it's between. So they start at 24 foot. I wish 24 inches, and they end. So it's 24, 12, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. About 45 inches the bridges will run for because I'm modifying my ground suspension bridges, so I've got to cut them down and get robes before hoses, definitely. Yeah, so I've got to cut them down a bit because I believe it's about 4 foot, isn't it, the Hornby ground suspension bridge? But I'm going to mould them together as well. If you look at one of my older videos, you'll see me starting that and just trying a few bits and pieces out. Rudolph Master with me antlers, or Antler Master, you see, use the force. No, sorry, shouldn't do that, should I? Hello Gary, how's you? Right, where was I? Yeah, you've missed me showing me layout. I've got the final draft. What I'm going to do quickly, guys, I won't be able to answer any questions at the moment because I'm just putting me extra points in. I bet you they won't fit now. Oh, I haven't selected start point. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a bit of modding on my layout. Where are they? Them ones. Oh bugger. Right, just bear with me guys. It's that one. Cut that out. You're actually having a live Scram session. Or whatever you want to, I can never pronounce it properly, but someone will probably correct me. Oh, why do I always do that? I never select a start point. There you go. Right. No, it's not that one, is it? I've gone too far down. Sorry. Thought it looked a bit weird. That one. No. That one. It's better. That's better. Right. Bear with me, guys. I'm just adding my points in that I missed. This is where it goes horribly wrong, because it always seems to go wrong at this point for me. Right, done. I've added my points in. Sorry about that, guys. Rail nutters, yeah. Right, for those that have just joined, I'm just gonna do that the wrong way. I'm just gonna let you have another look at the layout. Just trying to get it a bit closer so you can see it a bit better. Right, there you go. Right, I'm going to turn you around again. Tin Track Jedi. Right, turn you around. Right, there you go. Oh, bugger, I didn't take them points out, did I? Just bear with me a minute. Live scramming. Cut them out. Cut them out. Flexi wood. There you go, that one. Be 2 seconds, guys. Just adding this track in. There you go. Right, there's the layout. All done. And you got this bit here and this bit here. How long did it take? This is Archie's question I'm answering. How long did it take to do this on this program? It must have been a couple of days. Well, it took me a few days, and I've got about 5 million different, obviously, because you see the different plans I come up with. I say this is the final plan. I know these lines here are a bit close to the track, but I've got room to maneuver anyway. So is that better, Brian? Yeah, I wish I had me. Let's try. Come on. Is that better? Oh my god, can you imagine if I got in the loft now and started chopping up wood at blooming 11:45 at night, right before Christmas? I don't know why it's going blurry, it might be the screen. But what I was going to show you is this little idea. Where's my mouse pointer gone? There it is. Cha-ching! Alright. And that's what it looks like in 3D. Brian is hard to please. I wouldn't know about that, New Junction. LOL. But yeah, that is basically the layout. I'm hoping that's enough room. Yeah, I'm hoping that's enough room for a platform. I mean, I've got a bit more room to manoeuvre to bring it down, and the same there, around there. I might shorten these a bit. I can't make it out. I can't get too close because then I'll start losing some of the track. But hold on, because I've got. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning, seeing if there's anything on the camera that might be causing it to do that. It is flickering a bit though because you obviously filming off a screen. Brian, what I'll do is I'll get some screenshots of it. Try and see if I can get some decent screenshots, and I'll post them on the Moddy Railway Hobby site. Yeah, I know, John. It probably won't look exactly like that. There will be bits and pieces. It's like if you look at this corner here, the gap between the track there to the gap there, it's not symmetrical, but then this bit here you're not going to see because going over here is going to be my town scene above there. So I'm going to have my town scene sort of here with the hills, and I probably won't even see this whole section of track. Obviously it'll be lifted off because I've got points there that I need to get to, and the curve points here. And then I'm going to have like a tunnel mouth here coming straight out onto the bridges, and then you'll see then going back into a tunnel, so you don't see this corner here, and then I'm going to make up my own tunnel here to do 3 tracks, and then this will be all in the open. You get what I mean? So you'll see all this track here. It's just all this space here. You see, I'm thinking of cutting that at an angle. So you've got the operating well and that, and then I'm going to have some sort of takeout scene here. I've got loads of Warhammer, Archie, that I'm trying to get rid of. Yep, definitely. I know. Yep, I know. I've seen it on other layouts where they put it down, and then you go on the next update and they've gone, well, I've changed this bit here and I've changed that bit there. So I mean, obviously it's good because obviously looking at it on here, you think, oh yeah, that's really good. But when it's actually on baseboard, you're very it does change. Yeah, that's what I thought, because then you've got all this to scenic here. I can scenic like a hillside here on this side going up to the town, and then I'm going to have the road going through the town, and then there's going to be a big sort of cliff face coming all the way along the back here behind these tracks here to cover up the inclines declines with my waterfall. And I'm going to have a road tunnel, so it looks like the road goes into the tunnel, and that's how you get in and out the town by car. And then over here I just have I might have a wooded area, because obviously I got sent all them trees by Woody, and I haven't seen Woody for a while. Okay, New Junction, cheers for coming in. Have a good Christmas as well. I hope it all goes well. Yeah, I had to work this morning, hence why I wasn't on last night. But yeah, I hope it goes well for you. I hope you have a good one. I hope Santa has a bulging sack for you full of goodies, and probably see you probably next weekend. I'll be on next Friday or Saturday, if the kids haven't killed me because they haven't got what they wanted for Christmas. So yeah, have a good one, New Junction. Right, I'm going to come off the layout now because my arm's starting to hurt. I hope I won't drop you this time. Can you all see me all right? Okay. Giddy? Is that because I was waving it about? Right, I'm just going to go back. I just want to save this because obviously, yeah, if it goes wrong, I've added the points in the right places now. But I'm hoping that that's going to work. I'm just going to shut my laptop down now. I'm hoping it's going to work this time round. Not this time round. Well, yeah, this time round, because obviously if you've been following me for a while, um, um, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like last time I've done all the baseballs totally wrong. I had all the track laid. I had it going across the suspension bridges. I had all that worked out. I only had the smaller suspension bridges then. If you go back through some of my older videos, you'll see that. Um, okay, Pippin. Yeah, of course, yeah, because got you on Facebook as well, and I. So, yeah, okay. And if anyone's got Twitter as well, I've got a Twitter account, same name as my YouTube channel. If you want to check that out as well, and I know it's Barnabas Junction isn't following me on Twitter, and I'm following him. But yeah, okay. See you later, Pippin. Yeah. Um, yeah. Merry Christmas to you. I'd say I probably won't be much longer now because obviously we got a lot to do tomorrow. So um, we got to go for a traditional walk in the woods, Christmas walk in the woods. We normally do it the weekend before Christmas, but we've been quite busy with the pregnancy and that. But yeah, so is that why you don't upload videos, John? Because they take ages to upload. Because I had that trouble, and then I changed internet provider, and I'm now with BT, not putting a plug in or anything, but yeah, I'm with BT. So and now I take for a 20-minute video, it takes me about 10 minutes. So yeah, just need to do shopping. Good luck with that, Brian. Bloody hell, going shopping on Christmas Eve? Are you mad? God, you must be. Sorry, I am joking, Brian. Um, you might find that everyone's thought the same thing. I ain't going on Christmas Eve. So they've done it before, and you'll go, and it'll be empty. Um, and you have to up. God, that must eat your 4G then, Scrap. Jeez, who you with, Scrap? Like Wi-Fi wise. Need veg. Yeah, veg. Yeah, no. Chocolate, lots of it. There is a video on Google Plus, but it's because I don't want the grief that I've heard some YouTubers get. BT, you're with BT, and it's a joke. No. Is that the super fast fibre optic you're on, Scrap? Half-hour vid takes about 3 minutes, 3 hours. Jeez. Yeah, that's what it was like. I was with someone else. Yeah, Sky. Yeah, go try and go with BT. They've got a sale on at the moment, mate. BT, but then I suppose you're in a contract with Sky, aren't you? So you can't. You've got to wait until that contract ends before you can. Yeah, before you could change. But then if BT want your custom, they could do a little deal like pay the rest of your Sky bill, and then so you go over to them because then they're going to be making money off of you. But I'd recommend BT. Virgin are good, but they're just expensive. Yeah, so I mean, I've got. I mean, mine was a deal, and I've just renewed it, and they've given me the same deal. Yeah, it does. Um, it does also that, because obviously it depends where you are in the line, doesn't it, John? Um, if you're right at the end, you've got all them houses that are using the internet, and obviously, and also, um, you don't. If if none of them are on, it'll be quicker because they're not taking the bandwidth before you. But as it goes along, if people are online and doing gaming, uploading, downloading, blah blah blah, all that lot, um, yeah, you get all of that. So I just want to do something. I'm just going to come out, so I won't be able to read your comments for the moment. Um, I'm gonna see. I used to be able to do speed test on my internet. Yeah, okay. Test my speed. See if it'll do it. Sometimes it doesn't play. I just want to see what my speeds are. I'm just interested because obviously they upped my internet, and I want to know if they've still got it, because obviously when I renewed, I don't know whether I still got that, because they said, oh, for being a loyal customer, we're going to give you the next speed package, which was the top package for BT. Just give me a minute. It might take a little while because obviously I'm live streaming as well. But so obviously I'll try and catch them as they come up. But what do you guys think of my layout? Do you think that looks okay? Do you think that's going to work? Probably can't take me seriously with these glasses on, can you? Come on. Because it usually gets to the end with the speed test and it says, unable to perform speed test. And you're like, why? You've just been making me wait for 5 minutes. We've got 6 people in. Some people have left. I know it's getting late. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, thanks. As I say, I'll try and get some pictures on Google Plus for you off that Scram, whatever it's called. I invested BT and they wanted £31 per month just for the internet, not including the line rental. I don't know what I pay. I'll have a look, see how much I pay. Sometimes though, if you go to them and they say, oh well, then you go, oh, I don't know whether I can afford that. They might say, oh, well, I'll just speak to my manager and they might be able to do you a deal. Thanks, cheers. Yeah, I know it is. It's yeah, but it's nice to have a bit of advice from people that are a bit further along the line, like you, Brian, and Scrap. You know, I'm not looking forward to laying flexi track though, because obviously as you bend it, it shortens on one side. Right, okay. I'm just checking there's no information on here. Sorry, there you go. There's my download speed and there's my upload speed. I mean, obviously that's at the hub, not at the devices. So, yeah, so that was a download speed of 59.5 megabytes per second and an upload speed of 15.78. You see, the thing is, right, with Virgin, they say, oh yeah, you can get a download speed of 100 megabytes per second, blah, blah, blah. But what they don't show you is the upload speed. Being like I use it a lot for YouTube, it's the upload I'm looking at, because I don't download. The only time I download is when I download a game on my Xbox, or update my Xbox, or update my laptop, or updates things on my apps on my phone, on my iPad, stuff like that. That's only when I download, and they're like minimal files. I mean, the games on the Xbox can be pretty big, but obviously I look at the upload speed because I do a lot of uploading to YouTube. And when I was with my previous company, I'm not going to say who they were because obviously I don't like to, badmouth companies. But I probably mentioned them in a previous video or something anyway. But they were like, they were download speeds of like 1 megabyte per second, and then uploading was like kilobytes, and that's why it took me all night to upload like a 10-minute video. I used to leave it uploading overnight. In the morning, it'd still be going. But yeah, that's my BT. I'm just gonna have a look. Now, obviously, I got a deal, so I don't know whether BT are better offer this to you, and I'm plugging a bit for BT here, but alright. Why have I got usage charges? But that's mine. Let's have a look. One message. I'm going to be able to have a word with my stepdaughter. Anyway, but yeah, I pay with line rental. I pay. Hold on a minute. No, I've got to go back. I pay £30.99 a month with line rental, and that goes to the 2nd of January 2018. No, sorry, that's my bill. Sorry, that is my bill. Renews. Sorry, yeah, no, that's just a month in it. Yeah, I'm thinking because we are 2017, I'm thinking 2018, getting used to coming into 2018. But yeah, it's £30.99 a month, and that's with my line rental. I'm going to come out of that now. They've changed my BT. It looks pretty good, and I'll get the app as well, like I've got there, and I could check my speeds, my bill, and everything online. Does that include telephone calls? I get free weekend calls to landlines, but not. I don't know whether that includes mobiles. But the thing is, I've only got the landline because I've got to have it because BT won't let you have internet without landline, and it works out cheaper than just. Oh, you off now, Peter? See you later. Thanks for coming in. I'm just coming back in so I can read my chat. But yeah, yes. See you later, Peter. Thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas. But I don't, because we've got our mobiles with unlimited minutes and texts. I don't use the home phone really. It's just there because we got the internet. So, but obviously that £30.99 was a deal that they offered me. Obviously you got to pay the installation charge when you first start up, which we did. But I mean, I can't fault them. I mean, it's brilliant. I mean, obviously you see the speeds. You might not get that speed because obviously I had the middle package, and then because obviously I've stayed with them, they've sort of tried to sweeten the deal to keep me, and they've obviously upped my package a bit. But you know, there you go. Take a look, see what you can get. Give them a ring. As I say, they're doing a sale at the moment, Christmas sale. I don't know whether it's still on. But yeah, anyway, enough about BT and interneting. As I say, my layout, I'm gonna have where them bridges were at the back. That's where I'm gonna have my cliff face with my waterfall. But what I want to try and fit in, and I don't know whether it's going to work because I don't know whether I'm going to be too high because I've got that beam where my light is. I want to try and run a DC line, just a straight line across that bit across the top, and then have it like a bridge over the waterfall so the trains go across it, so my son can run his Thomas trains up there. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Someone's just come in. If you just come in, say hi. Okay, someone's just gone, so don't say bye. No, I'm joking. But yeah, just so my son can run his Thomas train, just a straight line, backwards and forwards like that, you know. And it gives him something. He can sit in that middle well, and I'll have the controllers there, and it'll only be the normal box controller with the little dial and the backwards and forwards, you know. And then he's got his Thomas trains he can run. And if I've got any trains that I can't DCC, and I want to just try them out, I can run them up there, just straight line backwards and forwards, just to run them, check they're alright. Before I pay out to have them DCC'd, I can check that they run. And then, but yeah, as I say, I've got my computer up and running now, with the E-Link. Yeah, see, that's what I want to try and do. I want to get involved because obviously we've got the new baby coming in March. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get back on track after get Christmas out of the way, get my birthday out of the way, get the track I need, and then I can start laying the track. Because I've just got a few bits to sort out on the lower board, wire that up, and then once that's all wired up, I can then start laying the baseboard for the top area. Road crack, yeah, I've never seen them. Did Everard Junction on his old layout, he was doing at one point, he was doing a motorway scene, weren't he? 29th of January, Brian. I'll be 21. Yeah, and he was doing a motorway scene. And I don't know whether he had crash barriers. Yeah, I am, but obviously with Christmas and the weather the way it's been, but hopefully I can get up there. because otherwise everyone's just wasted their money on buying me the points if I can't get up there and fit them on. Oh, right, okay, so we're both January boys then, Brian. Best month of the year, really, January, isn't it? Because you've got Christmas out the way, start the new year, you know, it's new beginnings and all that lot. Yeah, so right, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, that's what I'm hoping to do there. To have the just to have the track laid, because I was talking to the wife about it tonight. Was it the wife I was talking to? Yeah, that's right. And then I said to her, I said, like, you know, I want to get the track done, the track laid, because it's a touchy subject with the wife from Model Railways, and she seemed to actually be listening. Because usually she says, "Oh, it doesn't interest me," you know, which is fair enough. You know, everyone's got their own little things. Um, but and she was like, I was like, "Yeah, then I can get some trains running up there, and he can watch trains going, and I can do a bit of scenery. And if he wants to join in with the scenery, you know, let him have a go at the old when I do static grass, let him have a go at static grass, and he can watch it build." So yeah, and then that's what we can do in the summer months when it's warmer up there. And then once we've done our bit, I'll go down, spend some time with the baby, and he can go and do his thing, play in his bedroom or whatever, or watch Netflix, or he watches that KidTube, which is kids YouTube. Yeah, so, but that's what I'm hoping. You see, my my stepdaughter, I think she likes the idea of it, but she doesn't like to admit it. Do you know what I mean? But I've got 2 weeks flat after the new year of work, off work, getting a load done in that time for sure. Yep. Okay. Cheers, John, for helping Brian out there. Um, I might have a look at that. Scousey model scenery. Cool. I'm going to screenshot that one. If I got the room, because I'm running out of room on my phone because I've got all my scan photos on there. I've got to download them onto my laptop. But yeah, just trying to think. Hello, NNER. How you doing? I've been showing off my layout because I've got the final draft for it. Yeah, I'm only off Monday and Tuesday. Obviously tomorrow as well because I work today. But yeah, just talking to LNER. Yeah, I've been showing off my final draft of the layout on my Scram, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called, and and it's sort of looking good. I've got it all there. There's a few bits I might change. I might take the idea of the curve points, but as I say, it's going to start putting more and more points in. But we'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, John, don't obviously you get the 6 weeks off, but you don't get the 6 weeks, do you? Because you have to go in for training and stuff, don't you? In the holidays. Because I looked into being a teacher. I was going to be a secondary school teacher, but I didn't get the grades. I had all these dreams. Oh, you're a supply teacher. So you do get the full time off, like 6 weeks, 2 weeks, and the weeks and the half terms and that. That's cool. When's your next track update? Probably not this side of 2017, or not in 2017. Unfortunately, guys. Yeah, it's probably going to be January, maybe. At the moment, it's become a bit of a dumping ground, so. Next and yeah, you see that's the thing. Everyone thinks, oh, teacher, you get 6 weeks off here and you get 2 weeks off there and all this, but you don't because you're working. It's like um, obviously being a caretaker for Southend Council, doing the tower blocks and stuff. We got a guy that used to be a school caretaker, and he said all their work was done during the 6 weeks holiday. Obviously, they used to polish all the floors up, give everything a good old clean, do any maintenance and that during the 6 weeks holidays. So and they still had to sort of check the school out when it was closed and be there to keep it running and that. But yeah, so yeah, and of course the caretakers, and obviously as teachers, sometimes if you have events in the evening, like parents' evening, school discos and stuff like that, I bet you the hours are really, really long, and then you've got to deal with the kids. Bad enough dealing with my own kids, let alone a class of like, I don't know, 20 odd kids. And obviously the guy who was the school caretaker, he left because he couldn't take it, because he just felt like he felt so uncomfortable because it was in a senior school, and yeah, and it was like he felt like he had to walk around looking at the ground, um, so because he felt so uncomfortable, and then night he just left. So, but I won't go into that too much. But yeah, so. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there won't be an update probably this month. I'm going to try and do one next month to show you. Obviously, because I've going to get the points to do to change over to do, because I've got the medium points coming for Christmas to change with them small points, and then I'm going to put the little bit of siding in as well. Got to do all that and caulk that up. So. Year 6, 10 to 11, yeah. So yeah, because you're not round this way, are you, John? You're not in Essex, are you? I think you did say whereabouts you was from. Do you talk to the kids about like sorry, I got an itchy foot, about your model railways? Like try and get them into it. Northamptonshire, yeah. So it's nowhere near here. Or is it something you don't really talk about at work? Yeah, I know. I can't rush. I rushed it at the beginning, as I was saying earlier. I rushed it at the beginning. Yeah, and I've done all the baseballs wrong. I had to rip the whole lot out, and now my old baseballs are firewood. I went out to go out, buy all new beam work and baseballs and that, and start again. And that's when I managed to do my April Fools, little April Fools. I don't know whether anyone on here has seen my April Fool. But yeah, I'm going to take these off because they really hurt. Look at that. Look. Left a bite mark on my nose. Jeez. But I'm going to have to, unfortunately, say probably not much longer now. And I'm going to go because, as I say, we've got a lot to do in the morning. As I say, we're going to go for our family Christmas walk in the woods. Yeah, it don't. And then we've got a lot of tidying up to do, ready for Christmas, ready for Santa to arrive, because he doesn't like coming to untidy houses. Not that their house is untidy anyway, but you just sort of do the bits and pieces that needs doing. Because Sundays is usually our tidying day anyway, so unless we're out, and then we do it on night in the week. Like a proper tidying day every Sunday. We don't leave it a week without tidying up. I'm really making myself out to be right. Yeah, the thing is, it is with the model railway. You just want to get some trains on the track and get them running. I mean, I've got like 1, 2, 3. Is it 3 or 4 trains that are DCC? I just want to try them out. But Dundee isn't in tonight, is he? But I'm waiting for his video on how to program a train. Because I just can't do it. Yeah, that's looking good, Brian, by the way. That that area is looking really, really good. You've done well there to because that hill was pretty steep. You know, I'd hate to have to cycle up that. But it's gone now and it's looking pretty good. If anyone wants to check out Brian's pictures, they're on his Google Plus site. Or it's not his, he's a moderator of the site, Model Railway Hobby. Or Hobbies, sorry. But yeah, it's looking, it really does look a lot more realistic, Brian, that way you've done it. And that crossing's looking pretty good. What did you use, by the way? I can't remember. I know you probably said, but off the top of my head I can't remember. What did you use? Was it polyfiller? No, excuse me. Wicks. What, Wicks polyfiller? Sorry, I'm just waiting to see Brian's answer. A Wicks plaster. What? Plaster as in what you use when you plaster a wall? Because I know Everard Junction, on his old layout, RIP, Everard Junction's old layout. Oh, right, okay. He used polyfiller, didn't he? I've got some polyfiller, some of the ready mixed stuff in the tub from the pound shop. I'm going to try that out. You see, I'm following in Budget Model Railway's footsteps here. But so, yeah. Oh, dear. Well, hope filler. Tile grout is good. I've got tons of that in here somewhere. I've got tons of tile grout. Didn't realise you could use that. Thanks for that one. Scrap. White stuff. It's just, see, the thing is, with Model Railways, it's just trial and error as well, isn't it? Yeah. See, that's another thing. You know, what got me back into the hobby is, unfortunately, when my uncle passed away, he had loads of Model Railway stuff. And all the modelling tools and that. And he had tons of tubs of plaster of Paris. And he had resistors, capacitors, all electrical wiring stuff and wire and all that. Like, I had the wire. And the plaster of Paris I binned because I thought, oh, I won't need that. Because I thought I won't be, see, because I thought plaster of Paris, rock moulds and things like that, and moulding things. I was like, oh, I won't need that. So we just chucked it. There was tons of it. I mean, I could have made my whole layout with it. And I look back now and I go, oh, and all the capacitors and resistors, you know, I could have used them to bring in for any lighting and stuff. Herculite. Is that oh yeah. Just correcting your spelling there, LNER. Did you say your name, LNER? Or would you prefer not to say? Yeah, we live and learn. I mean, loads of stuff went from my uncle's house, and you know, I look back and I think, could have done with that. But there you go, Glenn. Okay, Glenn. So we can call you Glenn then. Glenn then. Sorry, that rhymed a bit there. Okay. Well, we'll try and remember that one. What class 50s? Are you talking about, because someone mentioned about class 50s a while back. That was Scrap. So he's got 3 class 50s. Oh dear. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to go. It's always the way, isn't it? You sort of, then you get into another conversation and, you know. Well, I'm glad, like, you know, we've still got some people in. You know, it's 20 past 12 at night. 046, 029 and 033. See, the thing is, numbers at the moment don't mean a lot to me. You know, I'm more, like, obviously I know the names and stuff. The big ones like Flying Scotsman, in City 125. But then if you told me a number of them in City 125, I'd be like, what? I know obviously in City 125 starts with the first 2 numbers of the class, isn't it? So that'll be 50046, I believe. Yeah, same here, Brian. I'll try and remember Glenn. I remember Reese, but he's not in tonight. So, yeah, 43, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ajax, renowned and glorious. Yeah. So, would you guys be alright if I sort of started to wind down now? Yeah, I think we all go on a learning curve with this, haven't we, Grime? But yeah, would you guys be okay if I started to wind down? Because I'm starting to feel a bit tired now. And get some sleep before my son comes steaming down the stairs and wakes me up. 029 is the Palladium roof one. Ah, right. To have a look at that. But yeah, so if we say we call it now, I'll let you guys get yourselves all ready and sorted for your big days ahead, shopping or whatever. From simulators, yeah, I know I've got a train simulator, but it's not really. It was originally class 253. Wow, I didn't know that one. See, learn something new every day. Thanks for that one, John. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So we'll call it there. We've been an hour of this Christmas special, as you had me glasses and everything. But we're just like to say, hope everyone has a great Christmas. You know, hope you get loads of model railway stuff. So I've got 4 points, but I've got a new cooker, but I've got some money coming. So I'll put that aside because I'm going to wait for my birthday, put it all together, because otherwise if I order stuff I've got to pay postage, and then if I wait and then my birthday get money and order more stuff I've got to pay more postage, whereas I can wait, get the whole lot in one go and then pay one lot of postage. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh God, Glenn, sorry, there you go, I remembered. Yeah, and Brian's just wrote it. Okay, cheers Glenn, cheers Brian, cheers Scrap, cheers John. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it just leaves me to just do my normal message stuff if I can. Just bear with me. I don't think I've got Christmas trees on here. Oh God, it's going wrong. Well, okay. Okay, so there you go. Yep, see you later, Glenn. See you later, Brian. See you later, John. See you later, Scrap. And anyone else in here still? Bye to you. I think New Junction left, didn't he? He said he had to go, didn't he? But yeah. All right then, guys. I might see you. No, I haven't, Brian. I might watch that tomorrow night. Christmas Eve while I'm waiting up to meet Santa. Haha. No. I'll see what we can do. Yeah, cheers, John. I might try and watch it tonight, but then as I say, it's a bit late, isn't it? So I'll see. Because there's been loads of coming on the Christmas stuff, and you know, so. But yeah, but thanks everyone for coming in. I hope I haven't bored you too much, and thanks for your feedback on the layout. John, I'll definitely look into maybe putting. I might put some curve points either side. So, but then no, you'd only need them on that one side, wouldn't you? So as they come out of the siding or the terminus track, whatever you want to call it, to come round, yeah, you wouldn't need it both sides. So you'd only need one after the three-way, wouldn't you? So you can get over onto the middle track to then go down on that. All right then, Brian, see you later. I think most people are leaving now, so I'm going to close down there. Obviously, if you come in late, go back and have a look at the beginning so you can see me layout. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Give us a like if you want, and if you're not subscribed, I think everyone that was in tonight is subscribed to me. Give us a subscribe. But again, if you're not subscribed to anyone in the chat, quickly have a look down the chat. If you're not subscribed, give them a sub. You know, it's all about helping each other's channels and layouts out. And again, have a really good Christmas. Hopefully I should be on sometime next weekend to say you get me video. If not, have a good New Year. And eat, drink and be merry, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.